And we're back live once again. This time with a new game from the deep recesses of the PlayStation Plus catalog. This evening we're playing 100 Days, which is a winery simulator slash it's basically Farmville. And yeah. But it's on PlayStation Plus, and that's one of the things we do here is feature the games that are on offer and try to showcase you your valued dollars worth. Indeed. It's not really what you get for your value, it's what you give them that they value the most. And this is what we get instead of that. So, this isn't really going to serve too much as focusing on the game. I'm going to go over some stuff that we're going to be featuring moving along, but figure two birds, one stone. We'll see which one's more interesting, shall we? Anywho, before we began, and we haven't begun yet, I haven't clicked on the story mode, we got to name and make an emblem for our winery. Okay. The music keeps cutting out. Not bad, ain't missing much. As you can see in the top right hand corner, the music's back, is the name of our winery, which it was going to be Sour Snatch Kids, but unfortunately I was only allowed the amount of text to make Sour Snatch. So, yes, we have the Sour Snatch Winery. There you go, kids. Anywho, let's continue along with the introduction portion of the video, and that's the part where I say, hey there, hi there, ho there, duders and dudettes. Please ignore the nude couple at the bottom of the screen. Welcome back, and a fine welcome to you if you're new to the broadcast. We're happy to have you here regardless. This is just a joke one, just something for content. Anywho, the obligatory BS portion of the show, and that is the part where yours truly kindly and politely requests that if you're on the YouTube, feel free to subscribe to the channel, and also like, comment, and hit the notification bell if you so desire. If you're on the PlayStation, we do accept friend requests, and if you're watching this from here, this is probably the only video you're going to see of this game, so we'll eventually get to it for you. We accept friend requests, but if that's not your jam, you can always just follow us to keep up to date with the ongoings and shenanigans of the broadcast. Yep, I think that's it for the intros. Alright, so, story mode. Let's get into this and just rip the band-aid off. Oh look, we're pumping wine over in the corner there. Wine tasting is the sensory examination and evaluation of wine. Wine tasting influences the value of the wine and its market popularity. Key. So we're in cubicles, alright. This wasn't shown in the trailer. And yes, by golly, there was a trailer for this game. Cards represent the activities we can perform. You can drag and drop them on the board. Oh, okay. The board represents the working day. Each activity occupies a specific space, but you can rotate the cards to optimize the work. Good to know. When you are happy with your placement and ready to move on, click on the button in the right corner to proceed to the next day. Okay. There you go. I'm still not gonna be able to fit both of them. So that's ridiculous. Let's proceed to the next day. Anyway. Alright, prepare a report, boring company. Check inbox, boring company. And again, we find ourselves in the same situation. Anywho, I was going to mention, as for upcoming content, well, I came across this little doozy. I noticed that Horizon Forbidden West is still on there, so I re-downloaded that. I'll be doing some runs with that, featuring some of the bigger machines, how to take them down, stuff like that. Some of the challenges, perhaps. We'll see. But we also have available to us sorry, this is just getting me distracted. The noises are bothering me. I want to get through them. There we go. We also have another from the Dark Pictures anthology. This time is going to be Little Hope. And we may actually do some repeat streams of the previous two, House of Ashes and Man of Medan. So we'll see where we go with that. Some activities have a special result. Press the flashing orange button to view it. Oh, we got a letter.
My dearest Emma, I doubt you remember me. My name is Beppe, and I am an enologist.
Oh, I'd remember a name like Beppe.
Winemaking has ruled my life as a tyrant, devouring any free time I had, until I have reached the end of my journey, still chasing the perfect wine. There is a long list of winemakers who would be happy to inherit my lands, but this time I will rebel against what is logical or due. While we need to treasure our tradition, we also need to make room for innovative solutions, newcomers to fill our ranks. I want you to run my business and become a winemaker. It's not going to be easy, but I promise you it will be worth it. Your vineyards await.
Oh, goody. Some people might want to be like, I don't know, an astronaut, maybe a space ranger. There's all sorts of other things, but no. Yeah, we're gonna make you a winemaker, kid. Alright, let's do it. Let's get out of this 9-to-5 monotony. Stop dealing with fax machines. Go make some wine the Farmville way. Hi, my name's Anna, and I'm your next-door neighbor. Oh, hello, neighbor. How are you doing? Hi, nice to meet. It's great to finally meet you and put a face to your name. I've heard so much about you from the old man. Oh. Very descriptive, the old man. Oh, have you? Yeah, I'll tell you everything about it. Don't worry. But all in due time. I just thought it would be nice to introduce myself and greet you, so here I am. Oh yes, very kind of you. You must be exhausted. How was your journey? Not as exhausting as this conversation. Yeah, actually, I'm a bit tired. The flight was delayed and kinda packed, you know? Oh girl, I can imagine that. Let me know if there's anything I can do for you, okay? Anything at all. About that, how do I run this place? The letter wasn't particularly clear on the matter. Whoa, that's a big question, but you're in luck. The old man has left some instructions for you to follow, but he was a bit worried you'd feel overwhelmed reading everything in one go. I'll pass his notes to you one by one when the time feels right. He has entrusted me with this task, and I shall oblige. Overwhelmed is the word, so more handwritten notes and letters, you said? I gather he wasn't particularly tech-savvy. Not really. He belonged to another generation. Other times, other means of communication. But you'll be fine, don't worry. Back to your question, you should really give Tio a call. He'll help you run this place. Tio, okay. Do you know him? Yeah, nice guy. Tall, strong arms, big hands. He's the youngest son of the old lady who runs the bakery in town. A likely story. Wonderful loaves of bread, white bread, granary bread. You name it, they have it. Not to mention the cakes. On Sunday morning, the smell of cakes that permeates the entire street promises me you will try those cakes. Oh, and... Tio, how do I find him? Oh dear, I'm doing it again. I'm rambling, aren't I? I'm such a blabbermouth sometimes, right? Tio, it's really simple. Just ring him up. He'll be here in no time. Great, thanks, Anna. No worries at all. Now I'll leave you be. I have a mani-pedi booked at my favorite nail spa, and I can't possibly be late, you know? I never foresaw myself having to say these words. Unpack, settle down, get familiar with the place, and... breathe in. Can you smell it? Oh, I smell it all right. Smell what? Oh dear, you really don't have a clue, do you? Smell the air, girl. Fill your lungs with it. Absorb it. Welcome to Lang. Make yourself at home. Zoop. Oh, hey, Tio. Howdy. Hello, are you Tio? And we got a trophy. That would be me, yes. Great, we spoke on the phone yesterday. I really need your help. I'm happy to help. The truth is, I was waiting for your call. You know, the old man has instructed us all. Who's the old man? Is it God? Oh, that sounds kind of ominous. Nonsense. It just shows how much he cared for you, and for his lads. So I've heard, but I've never met the man. I have no idea what kind of person he was. I can't help feeling that he's left me sitting on a wasteland. I almost missed the office. Alright, music's getting to be a bit much. Come on, you don't really mean that. I'll be happy to be proved wrong. So how does this winemaking thing work? That question is perhaps too vague. I'll be honest, I have no idea when it comes to gardening. I named my last houseplant Dodo because extinction is the ultimate fate of all my plants. Doomed to perish the instant I buy them. Not even a succulent? They are hard to kill, you know. Nada. No green fingers whatsoever. No cute artisanal ceramic vases. Not even a fancy terrarium with tiny green creatures growing inside. Not for me, sadly. You know, if you'll ever feel like fixing this, I have a distant cousin who is a florist in town. I know. Do you? How could you possibly know? Oh, let me guess. Anna told you. Bingo! She told me a bunch of things about you, but I digress. So what are the basics of this winemaking thing? I'll have no chance without your wisdom. Agreed. So? Oh, you mean right now? I see. Okay, let's start from something easy yet fundamental, like weeding. Is it about... I'll stop you right there. It isn't. Weeding is about preserving the moisture of the soil by reducing the competition for the mineral... Oh, this is getting... Yeah, not interesting. Required by the vines to grow. Clear enough? Sure. In short, deaf to the weeds, long live the vines. That's a bizarre way of putting it, but yeah, in a nutshell. And it was much easier to, translate. Great, let's just pretend weeds are my houseplants. It will work like a charm. This is a tutorial message. You can always disable the tutorial from settings, gameplay section. Oh, I think I'm about to disable this game. Oh lordy. Can we do something about this audio? Yes, we can. Awesome. There you go. Much better. Shit was ear piercing. I suppose it's just like The Office. We finish our day. Yeah, so this is 100 days, and it already feels like that much time has passed since we started this video. Yeah, it's low-hanging fruit. I get it, grapes, fruit, low-hanging. Yep. Kicking out the zingers. Anywho, I don't know what the hell it is we're supposed to do here. Oh, tool shed. In the toolshed, you can find all vineyard machinery and rooms to maintenance them. Some tractors and tools will decrease turns number for specific activities. Okay. I don't have nothing. So what am I supposed to do with these? Pass more time, I guess? Oh, hey, crop thinning. That went well. Sure, I guess. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. Do you think so? Was my weeding up to your standards? I'd say it was amazing. Nobody calls weeding amazing. I've called some weed amazing, but told you so. Exterminate. I am good at this. So what's next? Yes, let's proceed. Now you can learn the fine art of crop thinning. Crops on a diet? Don't try it. I have the feeling this is going to be quite a ride. Baby steps. Basically, you will have to remove some of the flowers and or grape clusters on the grapevine. Okay, I can't get past the fact that I'm playing Farmville and I used to shit all the fuck over it when it was a thing. Which I want to say was like 2007, 2008. But, yeah. Never was my thing. I'd always get notifications of shit sent to me, and I'd just be like, why? Go outside and build your own farm. You at least get something to eat out of it. Like, seriously. But I digress. Here we are, basically playing just that. It may sound counterintuitive, I'll give you that. People thought growers were completely nuts when they first started to practice this technique. A priest from a nearby parish was summoned to the vineyards to talk some sense into them, save their souls from the blasphemous act of wasting perfectly good grape clusters. So, you are not the first one to stare in horror. So I have to sacrifice some flowers and grape clusters to the benefit of those that are left. Correct. It's all about the yield. Are you familiar with the concept? I am not. The yield is a measure of the amount of grapes or wine that is produced per unit surface of vineyard. Wait, let me write this down. It makes no sense now, but maybe it will later on. Oh, I doubt it will. Sigh. Okay, let's do this. And analog stick is being a prick. Doobie-doobie-doo-doo. Yeah. This is boring as shit. Oh wait, it's fall, I guess. Your business has 3 different buildings that handle different sides of the wine production. Click to access them and handle their functionalities. Oh, so now I can go to the tool shed. Maybe. Inventory. There are no such objects. Wait, I saw a thing that said I could upgrade. Yes, there you go. Cost me 10,000, but I got 34,000, I do believe, by squinting to the top of the screen. Yeah, let's upgrade and see what happens. What? Yeah, it's up there. I can't put it anywhere down here. Well, that sucks. I bought something and I can't use it. Next turn, I guess. Oh, now we can harvest. That wasn't too bad, was it? Well, I bought something I don't need, so yeah, I guess it wasn't that great either. Yeah, I guess I'm starting to get this gist of this new life in the vineyards. So now what? Harvest. We need some help with that. Oh, so there's no Harvest 101 with Tio this time? Nope, but there could be some migrant workers from Home Depot showing up to help us get this done. Because we need to save the money we just spent on that tool shed. Hey, thank you very much. No pressure, huh? You gonna be fine? Relax. Just call Gianni. He is the best in the area. Will do. Good. Let's get moving. Meow. Oh, damn. And... yeah, I'm trying to... no, wait, okay. I was trying to figure out why that was lighting up over there in the corner. But whatever. Doesn't need to make sense. You're late. Oh, he's got a sad face on. Just admire that for a second. Hi, it's so nice to meet you. Yeah, sorry, I ran into Anna on my way here. We didn't go anywhere. We didn't go anywhere, maybe they did. You should really avoid any distractions. Winemaking is an activity that requires your undivided attention and commitment. If you are not ready to devote your time to your vineyards, you will fail. Most importantly, your vines will perish. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I get you on a bad day? I am merely stating the facts. So why am I here? I don't know. Why are you here? Tio told me to hire you. We've started harvesting, but we need your help to complete the task. I hear you have recently moved here from London, with no understanding nor interest in the winemaking business. You basically know nothing about this, don't you? Whoa, you don't mince words, huh? Are you really sure you want to help me? Up, the old man's back. I promised the old man I'd help you with the first harvest, and I always keep my word. I can see you have made a start at it, which is fascinating to me since you have no idea about what you are doing. Now hurry up. I'd like to be done with this before the season is over. Well, in that case, how about less complaining and more harvesting? My thoughts exactly. So, harvest, as you may have guessed, it's the process by which wine grapes are picked. You can do this by hand or mechanically. This is going to take a while. It's already taken a while. What the fuck are you talking about? Yes, it's a long and tiring process, and yes, you have to endure this every year. It's also my favorite bit, and the most rewarding experience as an oenologist. So please don't spoil it. I'm hoping that's how you say that. You really woke up on the wrong side of the bed, huh? You woke up on the wrong side of the oenologist. Let's go. You are slow as a sloth. Keep moving, or we will never get to the cellar. Someone waiting for us in the cellar? Just your future as a winemaker. No rush at all. And I got the feel. Oh, we got some wine. Perhaps Slammy should have drank a cup or two before he started this endeavor. Maybe if you get the deluxe edition, you get a bottle with it. Oh, it's poking orange here. Let's take a look. In this panel, you can see the harvest result. Now you can move to transform the grapes and select the tanks you would like to use. Vinify grapes. Okay. Fiberglass tank? I guess. It's really... oh, Jesus Christ. Ah, Crushing Barbarera, 2021. Unbelievable! You have survived your first harvest. Yeah, I can't believe I've done that. Not for lack of ability, but for lack of fucking focus and wanting to keep on playing this game. I appreciate the sarcasm. No sarcasm this time. I am honestly blown away by the fact that you are still here, as am I, good sir. You're not getting rid of me that easily, so what's next? Crushing. Crushing? Yes, the crushing realization that there is still a long road ahead and I've run out of sunflower seeds. So it was you. You left a trail of sunflower seed shells in the vineyards. Another incredible deduction. I wish we could spend more time playing Sherlock of the Vineyard, but we have work to do. Today we will crush the grapes. Oh, we're crushing more than the grapes. You're crushing my balls, you're crushing my soul. And with that, I think we're just gonna bow out of this lovely rip-roaring affair. Yep, so this is 100 Days. This is what you could expect if you were scrolling the old catalog of the PlayStation Plus and said, that looks like a fun time. Yeah, no, not so much. It's soul crushing, which is the next task that would await us if we were to continue playing this, but we're not going to do that. So, anywho, I think we've reached the end. So, to y'all watching, to those who may watch this, God bless you if you get this far. But thank you for doing so. We appreciate your viewership and support of the channel. And hopefully the next one will be a lot more enthralling. Maybe educational, hopefully entertaining. But we'll see you then. Till then, peace.